I have been talking about it, have been laying out my policies toward it. Some people say that we shouldn't talk about it. Some say we shouldn't shout about it, that I shouldn't shout about it. Well, I think we have to keep talking, but more importantly, we have to act. And we have to be willing to take on those who are not in favor of sensible gun safety measures. That includes the NRA. And it includes a lot of people in public life today who are intimidated. I think that's no longer feasible. It's no longer right. So what I have said is, yes, as president, I will push and achieve universal background checks, something that the majority of Americans support and the majority of gun owners support. Sensible, responsible gun owners support it. You know, the Brady bill has kept 2 million guns from being sold into the wrong hands. Because of that background check, despite its loopholes, prohibited purchasers because they were felons, fugitives, stalkers, domestic abusers, people with serious mental illness have been stopped from buying a gun. So as bad as the gun carnage is, I like to think that at least 2 million prohibited purchasers weren't part of that. I also think it's critically important to close those loopholes, to close the gun show loophole and the online loophole. You know, back when the Brady bill was passed in '94, online purchasers were not an issue. We now know they are. So we have to go for universal background checks, and we have to close those 2 loopholes. And I have said that if the Congress doesn't cooperate, I would use executive action to make sure that sellers are held accountable